Ready to see how Scorpio strikes to bring truth and why? There's a special event triggering in the stars on Friday, September the 18th, 2020. The Lunar South Node begins its journey into Scorpio, making people want to strike for truth. Along with that, Lilith will be aligned with the South Node. Lilith represents a human potential, making you strong-willed. Lilith gives support to constructively and lovingly resolve matters. Knowing this is an 18-year cycle, let's go back 18 years ago to see what happened. The last time this happened was February 28th, 2002. Remember that date. Lilith was not there, but Pluto was. February 28th, 2002. Exposing the secret truth. What happens surrounding February 28th, 2002? You remember September 11th, 2001. Don't worry, we won't be talking about it. Just notice the closeness of the dates. But on February 27th, 2002, some deceptive war on terrorism news to hide the truth. As a side note, let's look at the relationship to the market surrounding this time frame. An obvious downturn, but could this have been predicted? Remember JP Morgan's famous quote, "Millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do." Just know, fake news is used to hide astrological uprisings. The sleeping giant, China, awakens to tyranny. You remember the video on how the tyrants hid the supreme law? If not, go see the video, Law Trickery by the Profiteers of the Old UK. This is important. These next images are samples of how China communicated to the people, not like other countries. Note the keyword covenant. It is important in the next slides. It can be said, however, that neither the Universal Declaration of Human Rights nor the two international covenants have been adequately promoted by the government bodies. Both covenants impose positive duties on governments to comply with their obligations without discrimination. According to the international covenants, the right to self-determination applied only to peoples, not nations. School textbooks referring to the Convention and to the International Human Rights Covenants were distributed to all schools. Do you remember this being taught in school? The Universal Declaration of Human Rights mandated education of the covenants with a reminder of the obligation in the DRRI, or Declaration on the Right and Responsibility of Individuals, at all levels of education, including lawyers, law enforcement officers, armed forces, and public officials. I don't remember seeing that in school. Do you? What was it that was brewing during the war on terrorism and fake news? Covenant-educated China found deceptive legalese that fools the masses with time. In this official certified document dated October 5th, 2001, wow, look at that date. The deceptive legalese term, Gong Yu, means convention. It was replaced by the lawful word, Mengyu, meaning covenant. China passionately exposed the tyranny and reinforced the supreme law. Again, if you don't think this is important, go watch the previous video mentioned earlier to see the trickery on every land. For definition's sakes, I won't read these, but you can pause the video and read if you like. From Black's Law Dictionary, convention means, trust me, I'm from the House of Lords, while covenant is the supreme law of the land over any official. Back to today, September 18th, 2020. Scorpio strikes again onto our lands, making the stock market in Babylon fall, this time with the help from Lilith and the family. Much love and respect from these people. They're passionate in time. Peace and love. Words from within the song, Stairway to Heaven. There's still time to change the road you're on.